Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Subnautica. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we had finally built the depot and the whatever that is, the drone bay thing, and we have a way of making money. We can finally buy stuff on Alterra Hubs, which means that we're basically into this mod, finally. It's only episode, what, a billion? Probably. So, here we are. We can do stuff, and I can't wait to get into it. So we gotta figure out what it is we're gonna be doing, here as we mess around with this mod. We've got a fair amount of cash. Well, I mean, it looks like a fair amount of cash, but then you go in and try to buy stuff, and it's really not. So, what I'd love is, like, more habitat stuff, you know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out what this is all about. Can I get... Is there any, like... Oh, wait. Yes. No, there is. I was wondering if there was any more information. There is more information. There's, Encyclopedia. Yes. Life support? Base oxygen tank. Oh, I see. The Alterra base oxygen tank is a time-tested design that still sees service everywhere that isn't air. No fancy technology, no routine maintenance. It just filters and pressurized surface air to supply your habitat. But what does that mean? This comparatively low-yield device was designed with small, near-surface habitats in mind. However, there's no technical limit on depth or distance, so long as air can be supplied to the base oxygen tank. Duplicate product detected in mission PDA. Congratulations! It seems your mission licensed the blueprint for the base oxygen tank as a safety measure. I got it. Yeah, cool. Okay. Basic setup. Attach the base oxygen tank. Float an air pump to the surface. Connect the floating air pump to base oxygen tank with air tubing. Connecting air tubing will automatically connect when in range. You must manually disconnect. Floating air pump only delivers enough air for one base oxygen tank. Built-in air movers. Supplying your habitat with sufficient air is important. If habitat size exceeds the base oxygen tank carrying capacity, it'll be harder to breathe and recharge air tanks. This is so interesting. I still don't fully understand. Okay. The water is suitable for industrial usage or waste removal and cleanup. I'm so confused. I'm so confused as to why. For what? For what purpose? I don't know. Anyway, mini med bay. I would love that. How much do I have? Not a lot, right? 87. Oh yeah, okay. So I can't have either of those things. Yet, obviously. We can certainly put more money in the thing. I'm just trying to decide what I want first. I feel like I'd like to get into some power situations, right? So, I mean, that's amazing. Bioreactor. I'd love one of these, a solar panel. I assume these are way better than the solar panels I've currently got. Okay. Oh, boy. Every time. Okay. Well. No. No, I remember what I wanted. What I want is one of these. Deep driller light duty. I have to provide power for this guy. This guy has its own power. So that'd be nice. It's kind of expensive, but maybe I should just go for it, right? 700,000? That's not the wildest thing I've ever heard in my life. I've got some titanium. Let's just sort of see what some of these things do. Let's just give it, what do you mean? Oh, salt does not count. Okay, good to know. And then get that thing going. It's daytime. Okay, titanium is only 1,500. That isn't a ton. Uh-huh. All right, well, we certainly want stuff that's worth more, which is awesome. This really makes me want to dive deep and get lots of stuff that's not titanium. So far all I've gotten is titanium, but I'm trying to get down here and find any sort of sandstone outcroppings. Another thing I really need is a modification station. So that's 1,500. I think the next thing I put in there was gold. Curious to see what that nets me. It's a sandstone outcropping, I think. Haha. Oh no, I think I did put a lead in there. So we'll see what that gives me. I'm a little deep. Silver. Ooh, thanks, bud. I'll take that. Just look, if he's gonna drop it right in front of my face, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be part of it. I'm okay, I think. Okay, whatever that was also 1,500. Oh, I might have put two. I put 2 titanium in there, didn't I? Okay. Let's see what else we got cooking here. Lead is 9,000. So that's not horrible. Just gonna go ahead and give it a silver. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's go ahead and make titanium. What I really should do is head back down to that mushroom biome and just see. Actually, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to figure out how much magnetite will give me, because there's a fair amount of that down there. Okay, gold is 15,000. So that's great. So now I have 115,000, and I'm trying to. Nah, I mean, I don't know. What should I do? Should I go ahead and just buy this, the light duty one? I gotta give it power though. So one problem is that, whoa, that's the wrong button. One problem is that I don't have power poles, and I would like to have those. I feel like we should maybe do a little bit of an exploring. 2 glass and a titanium ingot. Try to find some more recipes. You know what I'm saying? What do we get to here? 19,000 for magnetite. Okay. I actually feel good about that because there's quite a bit down there, you know. Oh, hello. Why do I have a raw peeper? Since when I got a raw peeper on me? Okay, let me grab the sea moth. We're gonna go. Glass. Okay, 2 glass, I think. Let me see if I can't find the big 2 real quick. Because that's not the big 2, but I always think that is the big 2, but it's not. because I would like to get the depth module. And then big tube is here somewhere though, isn't it? Is it here? It's here. Because then we could theoretically explore a little bit more. Hello. Just let him do his thing. Copper. I'm not gonna put copper in the ore consumer, I don't think. Copper, I think, is a little too fancy. A little too rare for my taste. Well, not rare, but you know, it's always a pain when I have to go looking for it. So we're gonna keep copper. I got a fair amount of quartz. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a depth module for the sea moth. That way we can take it a little bit further. We can go deeper into those mushroom biome cave things. And maybe go on a hunt for more resources in general. I must have ended up getting the 145. It's not terrible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need all that titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna make a titanium ingot. We're gonna make 2 glass. Alright, that should be enough to give us Oh, actually, you know what? I can access the... Can I access the modification things? The doodads? Outside of the bay? I don't know. We're about to find out. I don't think I need it to be in the moon pool to do this, do I? Enter Seamoth. Power cell. Access upgrades. There we go. All right. There you go, buddy. Oh, I dropped that on the floor. Let's try that again. 300 meters. All right. That's tremendous. That's not crazy or anything, but we should also go to the Aurora here pretty soon. That might be a good next task. But right now, I'm just looking for cash. And down here, in all of those slate outcroppings, shale outcroppings, whatever they're called, there's a fair amount of... Ooh, this is still already getting close to the depth limit of the sea moth. There's a fair amount of magnetite. And magnetite is definitely going to be useful at some point for other purposes, but right now, I don't really need it for anything. And it's worth a fair amount of money in the ore consumer, so I think that's what we're going to do for now. We're just going to try to get a handful of magnetite and just dump it all in the ore consumer. There's more where that came from, I suppose. I hope. I actually don't really remember what you need magnetite for. Gold is good too. Diamonds are good too. I'm looking for lithium, but I'll take all this. But yeah, maybe, oh, where was that little place that we saw last time that I kind of had to bail because I was really quickly running out of oxygen? I don't remember. If that guy's gonna mess with my sea moth, I'm gonna be real upset. Because that's my way out. Please don't. Okay. Suppose I could use the sea glide here to get around a little quicker, but kind of trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Wow, wow, wow.
30 seconds.
Okay. Oh, and another thing I should probably look at. I don't think I've ever looked to see if I have access to power poles, although I'm almost 100% positive I do not. That's a lot of magnetite. Torpedoes. Yeah, I don't think I do. Base, Yeah. I need a modification station. I need so much stuff. There's a whole list of things I need. Most of them I don't have. All right, let me go over here real quick. This is dangerous because now I don't even remember how to get out, but I'll figure it out. We've got our Seamoth. We'll manage. Should I pick stuff up? How much inventory do I have? It's all right. And I guess what I'm really looking for by driving around is research stuff, not necessarily stuff that's going to take inventory slots. Hello? It's a lot of shouting. I don't care for it. I am already lost. There we go. How did I manage that? No, I shouldn't go the way I'm going. I don't want to mess around with these snakes. This, I think, is what I'm looking for. Is it? No, it's not. That's where I was already? Oops, sorry. Sorry. Oh, but there is something here. There's a PDF. Hello.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Really?
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, hey. I don't really care if you attack me, just don't attack my... Is this the same? Oh, this is what I was looking for. Is that the same Degassi thing? I need to go there. Leave me alone, and more specifically, leave my Seamoth alone. Alright, let me make sure I didn't miss anything in here scanning-wise. I don't think so. It's pretty small. I got what was ever was in there. I think it was like a health kit or something like that. Got that already. Okay. Nothing too exciting. Are you being a problem? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna trust you. To not be a problem. Alright, I don't know how to get out of here anymore. So, what I'm gonna do instead is kind of just look around to see if I can find anything interesting. Any other little bits of, you know, those little platforms with things on them like that. Or is that the one I just found? It's easy to get turned around here. Don't think this is the one I just found, but it also has nothing on it, so I'm gonna go here. In the absence of knowing where I am or knowing how to get out or seeing any other fun little things to scan, we'll go back to the Degassi habitat because I missed the thermal. I missed the thermal generator when I was there last time. Are you gonna Don't even think about it, my guy. Don't you? Ooh, a battery. Okay, I'll definitely take that. You guys leave my Seamoth alone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's here, right? And it's just not loading up? Yes, okay, cool. Alright. And I know there's a way out here. So... tremendous. I don't want to get too close with the old Seamoth, because I don't want these guys to mess with it. I don't really want them to mess with me either, but... nuclear reactor? Oh, that is not what I meant. But okay, this is what I wanted. I never finished scanning this because that snake started chewing on me. So, tremendous. Stasis rifle? Okay. I'd prefer the laser cutter if it's all the same to you guys, but I realize I don't have a say. Moon pool fragment? Okay. 2 titanium. Who am I to turn my nose up at 2 titanium? Is this guy gonna come down and jump on me similar? I guess we got the stasis rifle, so that's something. I don't know if I really need that. That guy is... oh, I thought he was in here. Let's see. Anything else I didn't scan before we leave this place probably forever? Ooh, yes! Power cell charger. Now we're talking. Although I don't think I need that. Potentially, right? I mean, like, I was looking at that universal charger. That's more what I've got in mind. Okay. Okay. I got a lot of magnetite. I was able to scan a couple other things. And now I have a way out. So I'm probably gonna need this. I think the next order of business, depending on what our situation is after we load all this magnetite in, like obviously I want to play with an ore gatherer or whatever it's called, a mining thing. I don't know if that actually is what it is. Hold up, before we move on here, let me just check. I think I may have passed this thing by once or twice already, so pretty sure I scanned everything that needs to be scanned. I want to mess with all the stuff that I can make with the out of the Alterra Hub, so that's obviously priority number 1, sort of. But I think maybe next episode, or soon anyway, very soon, I might want to go to the Aurora. Sooner than later. Cause, obviously, it's good. Lots of good stuff. And stasis rifle. Oh, I do have a laser cutter. Ingredients unknown. Okay. I have found some evidence of a laser cutter, I guess, but I've never... oh, I found a thing. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, I probably should. But for now, I'm basically just going to load up effectively all of this magnetite we found into there and let that kick off a fair amount of cash for us, hopefully. Put that in there. Go ahead and put gold or copper? No. Copper. Yeah, maybe. It doesn't matter. I would have to have even the smallest semblance of a coherent storage organization system for any of that to make any sense or matter. And I don't. So we're just going to put it wherever it goes. All right, real quick while we're waiting for that. 165,000. While we're waiting for that, let's grab a little bit of peeper. Maybe 2 or 3 peepers. Man, I want the modification station. And then I think I have salt and tube coral. So I don't think I really need to worry about that. But yeah, the reason I want to sort of focus, I mean, I think this is fairly obvious, but the reason I want to focus on getting some sort of ore collection, automated ore collection, is that could theoretically go and become the money, right? That's how I make money, is by just putting anything that the ore gatherer thing gets for me into the ore consumer. Because I assume these are essentially infinite, right? Obviously, I need lubricant and power, which is going to be a thing that I have to figure out. But I assume those are essentially going to give me money. So I gotta figure out how those work and how well they work, presumably, or more accurately. All right, so that's 200,000. That's enough, I believe, for
vital signs stabilizing.
That's enough for the tier 1, I think, right? 250. Never mind. How much do I have? Let me go ahead and add that to the cart, just because I think I'm going to go ahead and buy that. I want this because it doesn't require power, and I don't know what I'm going to do power-wise for this guy. I'm hoping that I can just drop a solar panel on top of it and call it a day. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case, and I probably need power poles. I assume that thing needs to go on the ground. But I'm hoping I can maybe just sort of put it around here somewhere. Slap a solar panel on top of it, and it'll power itself. I hope. Now, the other problem is lubricant. And lubricant is actually relatively hard to come by. I mean, there's, you know, it seems like there's plenty of it. But, first of all, these guys take 4... They're a little hard to collect. But they also take 4... Come on, guys. Come on. 4 inventory slots, which is a little bit of a pain. And I only get 1 lubricant for each one. So hunting it down is a little bit of a pain. Hopefully the lubricant lasts for a long time in the mining thing. And then that was one like seaweed tree thing. Oh, it's 2? No, it's 1. Okay, I was gonna say. Pretty sure I know the recipes from Subnautica. I don't think I'm that bad at it. But that was 1, and that got me 5 lubricant, which isn't terrible, but like, am I gonna need dozens of lubricant? How quickly am I going to just absolutely scour these kelp forests? I don't know how often they respawn, if ever. So I don't know. Having lubricant be the consumable resource is a little concerning, but we're gonna find out. Oh, I already did it. Where's my cart? All right, let me go ahead and buy this. Choose a destination. Purchase. All right, lovely. So now we're getting a ore driller platform thing. Oh, deep driller, light duty. Let me, in case putting it here isn't going to be close enough to the base, let me go ahead and see about making a power? Solar panel. Just a regular old solar panel. 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper. I think I have all of that. 2 quartz. Just copper and 2 titanium. Okay. So now I can make a solar panel when it arrives. Is it going to tell me when it has arrived? There's the drone. So I can kind of watch it from anywhere. So cool. So spiky. I feel like those jets should like turn on and off depending on which direction it's moving, but whatever. Your order has been shipped. Okay, I do get a notification. That's good. All right, so that's that. Let's see what that's gonna do for us. See if this will just work. Just like right here. Press E to activate. F to open interface. Current biome safe shallows. No lubricant. No power. Is that what you're saying? 12 ores per day. Alright, what if I can't do that? Oh no. What if I just do this? Because like, what determines whether something has power or not? Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Cool. I'll take it. I will take it. How do I... Oh, filter? Okay. Blacklist off. Filter off. And I can name it. Oh, it's got a beacon on it. Tank level. Oh, okay. So each one adds about 17%. Okay. Yeah. Certainly. Oh yeah, look at that. That will provide power. A slight distance. I wonder how much that distance is. It's farther than that. Or it's closer than that. Whatever the distance this will transmit power, it is not, it's less far than that. Okay, well, anyway, cool. Yeah, so we have a little ore driller that I think, theoretically, I'd like to see it give me something. But it says it gives me 12 a day. So that's kind of slow. But that's okay. Theoretically free ore, right? So if we go and look at it from time to time, we'll hopefully see little ores start to pop up inside of them. And when obviously at some point we'll be able to make more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Like that, I think, is sort of the goal that I want to do here, because if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing for sure. So I wouldn't say no to just having fields of drillers and, you know, minables and or mining things and power and consumers, just to be making us, you know, hundreds or thousands or millions of Alterra bucks and buy more things. That's sort of the goal right now. Is we're gonna theoretically try to just really go hard. Oh, there we go. We got a copper. Look at that. It's already totally worth it. If it's gonna get a copper with any kind of regularity, I will be very happy about it. Obviously, I don't want to turn copper into money, but for now, that's great. Anyway, I think it's going to have to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. When I come back with more Subnautica, we will maybe go farther into this, but I think maybe it's time to go to the Aurora. There's a couple of things I want from the Aurora. There's a nice little benefit to sort of dealing with the Aurora that I would certainly like to have happen. And I think I can. I think I need a fire extinguisher, ideally. I might need a laser cutter. So the first thing we might need to do is find the rest of the laser cutter blueprints or, scanning things. So anyway, but we'll figure that out. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again. I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye! Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.